Hi all, sorry, I was just trying to clean my camera phone. I hope you're all okay. I am here today to show you some of the examples of products that I sell to clients. I asked on social media recently what they wanted to see next, and I was quite surprised to find out that most people wanted to see product examples. So I'm here to show you some of the framed prints and how much nicer they looked when they have a mount on them, and the quality of the framing, etc. I've brought you outside because the sun is shining and I have no idea when it's going to do this again, so I'm making the most of it. So I'm going to start with a really pretty rustic frame, which I'm going to turn you around and show. One moment. Here we go. Look at this gorgeous pooch. So this is quite a nice rustic frame, as you can see, and this is a dual mount. So what I try and do for clients is I help them find frames that will not only complement the image but complement their home. So this is quite a nice sort of soft grey. I'm a little bit obsessed with greys at the moment, so most of my frames are grey. If I just turn this round for you, you can see how nicely it's finished. So it's all ready to hang. There we go. And then I will show you another example frame. You can say hello to Scout while I'm switching over, who just happens to be my next model. So this is a single mount frame, and this is a little bit more contemporary. See if I can get a close-up of that for you. So this is almost like a silver wash, which I particularly love. There we go. Whoops. And you can just see how much difference it makes having a mount around an image. Now this is actually from a local framer, but you can see that the finish on the background is still pretty special. It's all sealed in and ready to hang. So I'm going to show you actually next what is classed as a fine art canvas, because people get a little bit confused by this. So this probably looks, I love this pup, he was so good. This may look like a normal canvas, but actually it doesn't have the same kind of really harsh texture that a normal canvas does. So the print quality is really sharp. So this, I think, is a really lovely alternative to just a regular canvas which has got the texture on it. In fact, I have behind me, this is a canvas that I bought, I think it was from IKEA when we first moved in. And you can see the texture there, which you couldn't see on the professional one. And what I'm also going to show you is the finish at the back. So as you can see, it's not mounted. It's quite stringy, so this was obviously done, this was mass manufactured, so it's not the greatest quality. Just pop that down next to Bertie. Whereas this is a wraparound, so it's put directly onto this wood, and the finish is really smart and it's all ready to go. This is just because I have it at events. So they are the fine art canvases. Hey, scary man. And then what everybody I'm sure has been waiting for, hello doglets, is this metal print. Now this is a little bit scuffed because it comes to all the events with me, but this is the satin finish and it's just delicious. You can see maybe a little bit of the detail coming through from the metal. Let's see if I can give you a close-up. Now the satin is pretty spectacular because it doesn't really give a reflection, but it almost looks like it's glowing. You can see where the sun's hitting it, but it's just creating this really nice sheen, and it doesn't matter what room you go in, it always seems to attract the light. And then round the back here, this is how thin. Oh, hi bear. This is how thin it is, if I can see if I can, there we go. So this is the metal print, and this comes in this sort of satin finish or a high gloss, which is equally as stunning and quite impactful. And then how you hang it is like this. So you've got the holes there ready for thread to go through. Obviously this can be landscape portrait. I'll just turn that back around so you can see the nice side again. And then one of the other things, just so that people know, because I think it's quite confusing when you see maybe on a product price list is mounted print, and all mounted print means is this. So it will be in a mount without a frame. So I hope you found that useful, guys. I know people in particular were quite interested in seeing this. So this is how you can see it. The gloss doesn't have as much, if any, of this metal detail in it, so it really depends what you prefer. So there we go. They are some of the products that I offer. Any questions, please don't hesitate to drop something in the comments. Thank you.